Welcome back, nail crew. Happy Monday. Today in this school vlog, I am practicing the one ball method. If you want to practice with me, pause the video right here, go grab your acrylic, and then come on back. All right, nail crew, so I'm in school and I'm practicing the one ball method. This is an acrylic set that I'm using. I've never even heard of this brand, but for some reason we had some at school. The teacher broke down the large container and put it in these like little plastic Tupperware type things, so that way we could all share it. And I've just been using it to, you know, practice and build some nails. One thing I can say about this system is that it dries super fast. I would not consider this beginner friendly at all. This would not be top pick to be in a student environment or in a school. It dries way too fast. Like by the time you put it on the nail, it's like, okay, I'm done. Oh, you didn't figure out what you were doing? Too bad. All right, so the school is kind of empty right now because it's super early in the morning and not everyone has gotten here yet. But me and this little one over here. Say hi. Hi. Let me show them your nails.
I said this one.
Oh, wait a minute. That flower is cute.
No, but this one's better.
Girl. What?
That one's better.
What? Girl. That's dope.
Just practicing.
That's dope. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Now let me come back over here and practice. No. 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 Not on those flowers. So pretty much right now, we're just practicing on whatever we feel needs the most work. So for her, she's practicing on her nail art. And for me, it's this one ball method. I've done square, coffin, stiletto, ballerina, all one ball. And I think I did really, really good. But I feel like when I get home, it's going to be a different story because it's a different acrylic system. It's going to dry different. It's going to set differently. So I really don't know what I have ahead of me. But I don't know. Let's just practice, guys. Pull out your acrylic set right now. I am heading home. We can practice together. Yeah. Let's practice together. Get your stuff, and let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I can't forget you guys. All right, so I'm home, and I mean, here we go. Let's just dive in. I have my Young Nails acrylic system, and I'm using the color Rose Bud. Guys, I cannot deny how beautiful this color is. Okay, so Young Nails may not be my favorite acrylic system. Okay, all that aside, this color is gorgeous. It really is. I forgot how beautiful their cover acrylic really was because I've really just been using their clear. But guys, this is very, very pretty. The brush that I am using today is from Sally's. It is an old brush. I want to say at least a year old. It's size 12. And the hair fibers are Kolinsky. So remember, when you're doing acrylic nails, you want 100% Kolinsky, 100% sable, or a blend of each. Synthetic fibers are not good for laying acrylic, and it's really, really not good if you're trying to do the one ball method, okay? So that's one thing that you guys need to know when doing the one ball method. You need a really good brush. Preferably, you need a large brush. You can do it with a small brush, but it's going to be harder. I do know some people that can do this with a size 8 brush. Not me, okay? I'm not that girl. Maybe one day, but just not today. I've tried it with my size 10 brush that I use all the time from Nail Couture. No. It was horrible. So I was searching in my stuff and I found this brush. Like I said, it's the largest one I had. I don't know if Sally still sells it because it's so old, but look, guys, I did this in one ball and it's my first nail. You know, all the time, my first nail is usually the sucking nail, but it came out really well. I want to show you guys how large of a bee this is. It's so large that I'm turning it sideways because if I put it straight on the way I normally do, I feel like the acrylic would have landed on her skin, her cuticle area. It just wouldn't have been good. So I turned the brush sideways and it worked out pretty well. Now, one thing I can say, and it could just be because I'm scared, I'm not getting these balls close enough to the cuticle line to give me a nice flush cuticle. I'm building the nail in one bead. Like, that is happening. That is happening, honey, okay? It's nice and thick, like it's not too thick. Like everything is working out in my favor right now. But the cuticle, because I'm supposed to put the beads of acrylic closer to the cuticle and then let gravity pull it down to the free edge. But I'm so scared of getting it on her skin. Like, I don't want to mess up Miss Nala. I don't want to give her a skin irritation. So I'm not putting the beads as close to the cuticle line as I should. And so, do you see that little gap? It's not a big deal. It's definitely not a big deal. And for a beginner, I would say, you know what? This ain't an A, but it ain't a C. Okay, I'm right there at a B, maybe even a B plus. But pretty much that is all I feel like I really need to work on at this point. Feeling confident and comfortable enough to get in it close to the cuticle. And if not, I think what I'm going to do is lay all my acrylics with the size 12 brush and then getting a smaller brush and doing all my cuticles. And I might do that if I find that it's consistently a problem for me. But you know what? I'm going to work at it. I'm going to work at it. And pretty soon it'll be one ball method all the way from the cuticle to the free edge without any mistakes, lumps, or bumps. Listen, guys, I'm glad you guys are on the journey with me. I'm glad I'm recording my mishaps, my mistakes, my failures, good, bad, and ugly, because when I get to the level that I see myself at, we could all look back at these videos and say, yo, she has come a long way. You know what I mean? Like, I literally just started school in January. I didn't even know how to do the 3-ball method. Okay, let's just be honest. I was doing like 16 beads. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. And now, look at me, guys. Look at me go. I mean, damn, I'm so proud of myself. I feel so good right now. I'm just taking a moment. I feel so good. And this color is so pretty. It matches Nala so well. Like, it really complements her skin. I don't know. I just feel like the nail gods are on my side right now. And I'm so happy. And look, I'm getting it closer to the cuticle. You know what I mean? Like, it's not perfectly flushed, but I could fix that in filing, guys. I could fix that in filing. The brush size is really good. So I would recommend this size brush if you guys were practicing the 1-ball method. Size 12, I feel like is good. Once I get really good with this and I'm hitting the cuticle line very well, I think I am going to try to move up to a size 16 brush. I've seen people use those brush and it looks like a freaking paintbrush. Like, you're going to paint the side of a house or something, you know, like, hey, come paint my garage. Yeah, you got that size 16 brush? Yeah, I got it. It's in the back. Go grab it. Like, that's what I see and feel when I see somebody use a size 16 brush. But it's a challenge that I want to conquer. So once I really get this size 12 down and the cuticles are flush and it's coming all the way down to the free edge, I might just try it. We'll see how it goes. No promises, guys. No promises. But let me know below, guys. Let me know what size brush that you use. I normally use a 10. You guys know that from Nail Couture. This is a 12. Eventually, I'll try a 16. But what are you guys using? I know 9 is really common. Size 9 brush. And then, yeah, pretty much 8, 9, and 10 is like where most people live as far as brushes are concerned. But yeah, let me know what size you use because I'm curious. I'm down to try any size brush and almost any acrylic system. Like, I'm really searching for the best size brush to use, the best acrylic system. Like, yeah, right now, Nail Couture is in the running for my favorite. But you never know, guys. You never know what I'm going to try next. You never know what I'm going to try next. So keep watching and stay tuned. All right. So back to this 1-ball method, guys. Back to this 1-ball method. If any of you guys are wondering why do the 1-ball method, the basics behind it is time saving. Okay. Instead of doing 3 to 1,000 balls, 3 to 1,000 beads of acrylic, you can get it down in 1 bead. That is time saving. It's also saving you money on monomer. Every time you dip this big brush into the monomer, it's soaking up monomer. You dip the monomer in the polymer, which is the powder, and then you put it on the nail. And then you wipe off the excess monomer on the paper towel. That's going to add up. that's coins going down the drain, honey. Okay? If you can get it in one bead, you're saving money and you're saving time. It's not necessary. It's not mandatory. Absolutely do what you can do. Work at your skill level, but constantly challenge yourself to learn new things and do new things. Like, it's fun to get it, but sometimes it's also fun to mess up, because then obviously you can learn from your mistakes. Like me and this thumb right now. I was doing so well. The nail gods were on my side. I was like, yes. I was just walking on stage to pick up my Grammy, to pick up my award, to pick up my Emmy. And then I got to this thumb and I messed up and I turned back around and I sat down. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh my gosh. I was doing so well. I was literally tooting my own horn. And then whoop, I got snatched back. Snatched back down to reality with the thumb that took me like 4 beads. So frustrating, guys. So frustrating. Dang it. I was so close. Anyway, the nails turned out good either way, even that thumb. Dang it, guys. Even the thumb turned out good. But here's what the nails look like. I filed them, I shaped them, I buffed them, all that fun stuff. And then all I did was add a top coat. Boom. This is what they look like. Amazing. This rosebud is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I really love it. It's a nice nude kind of cover pink, but not too pink. It's kind of peachy. Looks really good on any skin tone. I have to admit that. And guys, that is it. That is a wrap for me today. Thank you so much for joining me on my school vlog. If you're new here, go ahead and catch up on my other school vlogs. You're late. You are late to the party. You're late, honey. But I'll add some videos right here. You can click on this video and it'll take you to another journey, an adventure with me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love you so much.